If we look at Shinji's deck list right here on the side, he's got mana type on the main board. So this is a very interesting list that he's brought right now. And here it is, turn 1, Arbor Elf from the fetch land. Very good turn here for Mr. JP, also known as Muscle Shark. Muscle Shark. And there's the turn 1, Arbor Elf. JP already down to 19 from that fetch land. It's gonna be a very interesting match. How do you like the setup, guys? We couldn't get like an extra camera for the players, so I had to improvise for our stream right now. There's the Horizon canopy. It's gonna take one, probably gonna float green. There it is. And now JP has access to 4 mana on turn 2 with Utopia Sprawl. He's gonna pass the turn. That's definitely a turn 2 Coco on Shinji's turn. And Shinji, he needs to make sure that he has 1 mana open to let JP know that there's a mana type. Oh no, but he just slams the Core Spirit Dancer. Still a good card. Yep, it's gonna float green whites. I'm guessing he's naming green white. White on the Utopia Sprawl. That's my hunch. Why is it formal ang pictures? Flex on the muscles. Well, there wasn't any good. I mean, like, there wasn't a lot of good pictures to pick. So at the pick both. It just so happens that they posted formal pictures of themselves. So there's the collected company. I'm assuming this is on Shinji's end step. And there's the Arbor Elf into the Spike Feeder. Oh my god, if this goes to a Heliod on the next turn, then he's pretty much gonna win at this point. Because it's basically infinite life. A lot of ways to win with the Heliod company. It's also the hotness right now in Modern. Best deck in the format right now. In different times. So there it is. Gonna take one from the canopy. And this Spike Feeder is actually a threat, especially against a creature deck. So it looks like he doesn't have the Heliod because he's taking his time. There's the Skyclave Apparitions. He's probably gonna deal with the Core Spirit Dancer. Gonna exile it. And what JP does is he leaves to he leaves a counter on the Skyclave just to remind him of how much converted mana cost or mana value, which is the new evergreen word or term for wizards. The mana value of the exiled permanents. Gonna pass the turn. He still has 3 mana. Gonna go down to 15 with that Temple Garden. And another Core Spirit Dancer. Shinji is still on the race. So Gripsbone on the core. Wow. Okay, never mind. I just gonna put it on it. Wow. The Glade Cover Scout. Yo, what up, Chrissy? Yeah, we got JP in the building. This is amazing. Tempest, Stronghold, Exodus. Those were the days. I wish I was there as well. Because I just started playing Magic. So it's pretty amazing how rich the history of Magic is. Definitely love to learn more. Even during these hard times. Hope you guys are staying safe in your house. In your homes, with your family. Hope you guys are doing really well. Despite the pandemic. This is our new normal. We're playing Magic, from across the seas. The amazing technology of internets letting us allow to do this. Still no sign of Heliod. There's the second Skyclave apparition, and it's probably gonna put a reminder counter. Still 2 pa rin. Hello. We're gonna attack with both the apparition and the spike feeder. Both are 2/2. Shinji's gonna go down to 10. Oh wait, yeah, I think it's taking 4. But Shinji was already down to 13. I mean 14. What's the play here for Shinji? Rancor. Alright, can attack. Go down to 11. Play cover scouts for the main phase 2. 2 cards in hand. Gonna pass the turn. And in response, looks like JP is gonna crack the canopy. Dude, all he needs to do is just draw one of his 4 copies of Heliod. He just wins. That's how nuts his deck is. So Shinji is on a race right now. He needs to take out JP, before that happens. And leaving that 1 mana definitely shows signs of that mana tight. But, with JP having tons of mana available, there's the Windswept Heat for the land. This turn. Hey. Okay, gonna crack. The Windswept Heat. It's gonna go down to 10. Gets another white source. Doesn't need to worry about the green because of the Arbor Realms. And that mana tight is looking very awkward. I think it's pretty bad in this matchup. That card alone. Now, as you can see here on the upper left corner of my head, there's the belts for our championship. All right, Orayo champion into Conclave Mentor. Gonna go up to 11. That's gonna be very painful for Shinji because every time JP buys time, just by gaining life, just putting up a lot of blockers, and that's gonna be a lot of time short for Shinji to close out the game. But looks like JP is going in on the aggression here. Gonna attack with 6, I believe. Bye, Lord. Bye. Yeah, Shinji down with 2 cards in his hand. What could he possibly do? Probably, let's check on Shinji's deck. He has Path to Exile in the main board. So I think that's what JP is trying to play around as well. With that 1 mana up. And Shinji's forced to block. Gonna go down to 6. Alright, so looks like good old win conditions. Barney playing Tron should be banned. Yeah, I guess we are all in agreement. And there it is, the turn 1 Glade Cover Scouts, or the green Bogles, because Bogles is Simic. But yeah, when everyone saw Barney playing Tron. It's like, oh god. But kudos to him. He did really well in the prelims, and everyone was so like shocked that his Tron was very consistent. Always turn 3 ton, and then even though he stumbles, like he can get away with a couple of turns, and then he bounces back. That has been the feedback so far from the players. And that, I guess that's how Tron works. There's the Arbor Elf for JP as well. And there's the cuts. Shinji is trying to balance out the deck to get a cut. So it's going down to 19 from that Wooded Foothills. Suppression Field. Yoo! Now that I think about it, it's actually really good in this kind of board state, because now the Arbor Elf is looking pretty awkward. Because now you have to pay 2 to actually activate the ability. Because Arbor Elf is the ability to to untap your forest is an activated ability, so that he has to pay 2. Yeah, now the boys are reacting right now. So Heliod would struggle a bit if there was a lot of control, but fortunately for them, even against control, it's still almost 50-50. Like, because they have access to Veil of Summer, it's like the worst. Especially when you're blue, you're the control player, and then of course you're usually gonna be playing blue, so can't be countered, and you get to draw a card, so it basically replaces the card. So it's a easy cryptic command for green. Oh, hello Martin. Kung pwede maka-wait mo, yes, we can showcase your game. This shouldn't take a while because up to you, man. But I would prefer na ma-stream natin yung games nyo. Because I don't want to force it. Because actually, after this, we probably have a meeting with the management. So yeah, I think you guys can go. I don't think you have to wait for us. There's the collected company. Arbor Elf is a dead card right now. Mabugbog lang ako, charts. Sige. You can ask him. Thanks for the heads up, Marts. Yeah, because I saw you guys in the Discord already. But anyways, double suspension field. But there's the Coco. So one Skyclave apparition should settle one of them, at least. Because Shinji is not attacking. That's the bad news. The good news is his sideboard came out. There's the Conclave Mentor. And this is game 2 of our Modern League quarterfinals between JP and Shinji. JP is now struggling a little bit. That collected company should be in the graveyard right now. Any second now. Yep. He's remembering it. This is gonna attack. It's gonna attack. I don't. Yeah, I guess it's gonna attack. I think the better play there was to not attack, because if he doesn't have any, okay, never mind. He's probably gonna have. Yep. There's the ethereal armor. So I guess that was a good move. Ay. Yeah. There's the Daybreak Coronet as well. So Shinji is now ready to attack. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. 8 damage and lifelink and trample. Dude, I totally forgot how Daybreak Coronet works. Alright, let's see the big boy. Vigilance, first strike, lifelink. Okay. Yikes. Okay, so I think that attacking was a bad decision for JP there, because just because like he could have decided to jump block, because since Arbor Elf doesn't do anything and he didn't have trample yet, so he could have saved, yeah, he could have saved a lot of life. Yeah, he could have saved 8 life, because at this point Shinji's life total doesn't matter as long as he gets the combo out. But he has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. If he plays a land and then goes for okay. So the suppression field is actually really good against JP, because he can't activate the ballista, he can activate the spike feeder, he has to pay. So he needs the Skyclave apparition. There's the second Coco. Gonna look at the top 6. Yep. Ay ay ay. Let's see what he got from the top. Thinking about it. Can he get a Skyclave? He needs it. Double spike feeder. Oh my god. Things are not looking good on JP's side. This he badly needs a Skyclave apparition right now just to deal with the suppression field, or the Daybreak or the Ethereal Armor, because those are his only card. Those are the only cards in the field that he can interact with. He's gonna crack the Sunbay Canyon. Shinji is on a roll. Probably not, because he's not. Yep, he's gonna block. He's gonna block the Cover Scout. He's gonna gain 8s. And gonna pass the turn. Can we get a third Coco? Come on. Oh yeah, he couldn't draw. Oh, oh no. I think there was a, yeah, I think JP just realized that he couldn't activate the Sunbay Canyon because there was a suppression field. So we're just waiting for a decision. All right, so now, okay, so the way they've decided is that he's gonna put one card at random at the bottom, uh, to negate the. Okay, he's gonna put it at the top. Okay, and he's gonna bring back the. Yeah. It's either way. Okay, so he put the card back on top and he's gonna bring back the Sunbay Canyon. So that should clear things up. Because once again, the suppression field being a dad, things are going really fast for you. Also, get your Pioneer deck ready. Gonna be some action for the next month. The suppression field, number 1. He's gonna pass the turn. Okay, so what's the player for Shinji? Looks like it's passing the turn. Okay, now he's cracking the Sunbaked Canyon the right way, because now there's only one suppression field left. He can pay 2 and then he pays 1 additional from the activated ability. Yep, that's gonna shock. And Grip's Boon. Okay. Alright, so it looks like Shinji got a win there. There's the crack on the Wooded Foothills. It's probably gonna get a Forest and Utopia Sprawl. Or the first turn. Shinji's turn. Draws a card. Razor Verge tickets into Glig Cover Scouts. Classic. Gonna let Shinji decide how the order stacks for cutting the deck. Not like this. My God, can Shinji pull it off? Oh my God, if we could do it, that like, man, that would be insane. Like, imagine because just to give a little bit of context, this deck that JP brought is the same deck that won, I think, the recent Games Haven tournament last month by, I forgot his name, Kevin Cho. I apologize for not pronouncing the name correctly, but totally forgot how his name. Oh, Ranger Captain of EOS. Gonna get a walking ballista here probably. This is also what makes the deck very consistent, is that or you can get an Arbor Elf, which is good. Probably has a second Ranger Captain on his deck. So, anyways, this deck that JB is bringing in this tournament is the same list that Kevin brought to the Game Saving tournament and won. So JP is very confident with his deck right now. Carbon copy talaga pag submit niya sa deck. Bye, Caps. Thanks. And I am alone. Gonna go in for 2. Or no, for 3. I forgot Ranger Captain is 3. Hey, it's crazy. Like, it's a 3/3. And he gets a creature as well. Yo, Jim, thank you so much for the like. Don't forget to share. Sabado pa man mo magdula ba? We got Jim in the building playing Esper Control and our top 8s. Congrats to him. There's the Path to Exile. Gonna deal with the core Spirit Dancer. So now JP has the option to sacrifice the Ranger Captain para hindi siya maka-go off sa turn. That literally buys him a turn. He can't play like Rancor into Ethereal or Rancor into Daybreak Coronet, or he can't even play his Oppression Field if he has it in his hand. So what's the choice here? Gets the planes from the deck. Alright, no effects there. Looks like JP's gonna slide it off. On break ko. Don't worry, you'll get your chance this Saturday. I think your opponent's Erickson, I believe, if I remember correctly. There's the Spider Umbra. We gave him reach, +1/+1. And here's the white Ethereal Armor. It's gonna be first strike, and that's 2 enchantments right now on the battlefield. Probably a Rancor. Ah, there it is. Oh my God. Shinji is just going off. And he's got 3 cards in his hand. He hasn't played a land yet. Okay, there's the Temple Garden going down to 13. Oh, Spirit Link. Okay. Gonna attack for 8. Okay. That's gonna gain him 8 life. Because Spirit Link is basically giving the creature life link. But it's in a very weird wording. And it could put JP down to 10. Yeah, no use of blocking here because the scout already has a Rancor. Wala mo kadula sa prelims. Oh, you're gonna be for a ride with Erickson on Saturday because playing Titan. I mean, the deck has ways to deal with it, but This is the Ericsson that we're talking about. Alright. JP draws for the turn. 4 cards in hand. What can he do to deal? Okay. Now he's gonna float again. Untap. 4. Collected company on the main phase. JP's gonna go all in on this. Don't lose. Why are you rooting for him, Chris? He's an outsider. Oh no! Alright, chat. Oh. So now I think the only out here for JP is to sacrifice the Ranger Captain. Yeah, Arbor Elf. That's gonna give him. Yeah, that's gonna bring him up to 10 because of the Araya champion. Yep, that's the signal, Chris. That's the signal. Hear me, Jesus. Cue in the music. So now JP's out here is to sacrifice the Ranger Captain of EOS just to save some life total. No, it doesn't do. Okay. Just like to let it slide. Seems to be very confident that he doesn't get a Spirit Mantle or a Grips Boon. Yep. What's the play here, Shinji? Can you win this turn? He's already topped out. The only thing that's probably gonna buy him time is the Ranger Captain, but looks like he didn't crack it. There's the Rancor. Oh my god. It's 11, so he's forced to block the Ranger Captain. I think he could have just sacrificed it and took 9 or 8. Yeah, I think 8 because he did take 8 earlier. Yeah, he should have done that just to buy a turn. Because I don't think he could afford to block with his Arbor Elf. So now he's forced to block the Ranger Captain. Yeah. Either way, see, like he could have just sacrificed it and let Shinji stick with his same board state. I think that was the better play. Hear me, Jesus intensifies. So now JP has one last chance on this turn. Can he win? He has a lot of mana right now. He's got 2 Arbor Elves and a Utopia Sprawl attached to a forest. Come on! Can he get it? He's doing the slow roll. The edge that Shinji needed. He's gonna crack the Horizon Canopy to draw a card. Gonna loot it up. One more Coco. Yeah, definitely. Like just Heliod and Spike Feeder from the top 6. Could definitely close out the game. Wow, it turned out very bad for JP very quickly. But let's see if he could get away from this. He needs a Coco. Alright. There's the Conclave Mentor. He still has 4 mana. That's gonna gain him 1 life. Gonna tap with the Arbor Elf. Both of them? No, just 1. Alright, that's 4. Is that Coco? It should be. Spike Feeder! Oh! I mean, yeah, I guess. I gave him some life. And he's gonna pass the turn. Oh no. Flex the muscles. Before showing it. He didn't show it. And Shinji has an opening right now. Oh, it's combat. Alright. Looks like Shinji doesn't have anything in his hand. This is gonna go in for 11. And JP is forced to block. 11. So he has to put up like 8s. He has to block all of them. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. Oh, okay. So he can activate it just to gain a lot of life. Whew, I totally forgot about that. You can actually do that. Trample 9, okay. So looks like JP did the math just to buy time. And he's gonna gain 2 from the Conclave Mentor. As well as the Spike Feeder earlier. Dang it, where's the Coco? There's the Dryad Arbor. And Shinji is it's already shaking the table. He's very excited. Ah! Oh my god, this game is getting intense. What's his out here? He needs a he definitely needs a collected company right here. Ah, there's a Heliod and he just scoops. Oh my god, Shinji wins. Oh my god. Congratulations to Shinji moving on to the semifinals.